the 2021 Super Bowl champion Buccaneers, it is also the home field for the USF Bulls and the clash that we have in store today. The Huskies' long wait is coming to an end as they'll put a foot to it and the season will get underway. Here he comes with the return. Not a lot of space to be found. Good hustle by the coverage team, and they stop him at the 21. So USF's offense will go to work first. Got the quick completion. Turning it on. Out across the 40 and forced out of bounds at the 42. And now this offense is clicking. And the Bulls come to the line after ripping off that huge gain on the ground, trying to keep it going. He leaves it with his back. You'll take 4 yards on first down every time, 2nd and 6.
And I kind of like how the running back didn't mess around. Like, just get downhill when you see an opening. A lot of times they close so fast, man. Be decisive, stick your foot in the ground, pick up 3 to 4, and we are not going to complain.
Look out, he's got room. It's a seam wide open. They believe in this running game, and they take it all the way down to the 25 before he goes out of bounds. The Bulls will snap it on 1st and 10. Gives it on the option. Gets it past the marker. Defense is there to make the stop, but he's got the first down, and they'll have it 1st and goal at the 6.
This opening drive has been all offense. Really good job, nice scripted plays, taking advantage, strung together a nice series. But here's all that matters for defense. We don't even care about yards.
And he waltzes in for the score. Touchdown, Bulls.
We know a lot of offenses like to script their opening 10 plays going into games. They practice it over and over and over again throughout the week, and you just saw flawless execution on the opening drive by the offense. A nice job mixing in pass and run, getting different guys involved here early. They cap it off with a nice run late, but what a great job to take control of this game. And the offense, they've got it moving now.
And it'll be a touchback. The ball will come out to the 25-yard line. So Connecticut's offense will get the ball for the first time. As we take a quick look at the impact players for today's game, what players did you guys look to for motivation and make an impact during your playing days, Jesse?
Well, it was the guys we relied on each and every week. We came into the season expecting these types of guys to be our biggest weapons, and every week those were the guys that had to deliver for us in order to have success.
And it's just fun to have those guys that are consistent. Like, they lead by example, then they start to learn their voice and lead the team. But every week, guys that you can count on. They punch the clock, and they're hard workers.
Dropping back, it's Levis. Gets it out quickly. And a good job of coverage by that defense, just a short pickup. UConn quick to the line. Let's talk just for a minute about UConn. At some point, with all of the transfer portal talk and guys going in and out, you can score one for continuity with this ball club, can't you, David?
That means your system and your culture is working. And because these guys so often are just going for the next opportunity, the next bag of money. Nice job. They kept their guys that they recruited, that they love.
Yeah, it sounds so cliche, but these players really have bought in to this coaching staff and the message and what they're preaching. They all believe they can do something very special this season.
Hunt is on its way. He's got it. Pretty solid coverage there, and they'll stop him at the 26. South Florida ready to send the offense back onto the field. Already a solid start to this one. Now back to work with this 7-0 lead. That's caught. It's Anderson. Nice move. Creates some space. Inside the 35. Knocked out of bounds. This offense with the big play, and they'll mark it at the 33. One big play can really flip the script of a drive. It's 1st and 10 from just outside the 30. He'll pull it down. On the run, and he'll slide to avoid the big hit.
Yeah, I think you're just seeing the experience this guy has, right? He's so poised that initially he's flushed out of the pocket, nothing's open, and he doesn't panic. He's not throwing it away. He's not sliding early. He just knows where the defense isn't.
Got some room, headed to the goal line. And he's loose, and he'll take it to the house. Touchdown, South Florida.
One thing this team has shown early this year, it does not take them long to find their footing. They get off to fast starts. That was critical for them, winning their first game, and you've seen it here in this one too. They show up ready to go. There's no sleepwalking. But you got to give this coaching staff a ton of credit for putting their players in good positions to have success.
And the extra point makes it 14-0. They're set to kick it off. Do you think this crowd's going to get loud when their defense comes on the field? And he'll just take a knee, and this drive will start at the 25. UConn going back to work on offense. They haven't exactly burst out of the starting blocks, and they need to get something together with this possession. They'll run the RPO and throw it right. They make the stop, not a whole lot of ground picked up there, and they'll have work to do to get the first down. Scanning the field, it's Levis. Here comes the heat. They get enough rush, and it pays off the sack at the 20.
Well, you're seeing a complete effort right now by this football team. Their offense has been doing their part, scoring points. They've got a big lead, and the defense right now is just shutting the opponent out. So good against the run and so athletic, and they have the ability to rush the passers. You saw right there getting the sack. We're only in the first quarter, but they're right now winning this game in all three phases.
They punt it away on fourth down. No fair catches here, looking for room. And the punt team gets down there and gets the return man on the ground. South Florida has it back, and the Bulls offense will return to the field. They put 2 touchdowns on the board in the early going, and now right back to work. Snagged out of the air. And the runner is down, and so is a flag. That penalty moves the ball back 10 yards. We'll replay the down. Motion from the wide receiver. They want to throw it. And he was drilled just as he released the pass. It's incomplete. After the misfire, now on second down. Back to pass. Caught in the backfield, it's Isaac. There he goes. They'll get him on the ground at the 46, and it'll be a first down. No matter how many times they tell you to look for it, it is tough to defend a perfectly executed screen.
Yeah, because I'm trying to go get the quarterback, and everything looks like pass, but when you see it, when you see that screen, you got to retrace your steps, get back in the play. Nice job by the offense. The defense just has to recognize that a little bit sooner.
Davis looking to pass. And he was hit just as he released it, and it falls to the turf.
This offensive line's got to do a better job. I mean, he doesn't even have time to go through his progressions. You got to give your QB some time. You got to make him feel comfortable. They didn't. They got in there quick, fast, and in a hurry.
Finds a crease at the 20. A huge chunk play as he gets it all the way down to the 11.
What a start for this offense throwing the ball. I love how they've come out in this game, and they've been aggressive. They've already scored a touchdown, and here they are taking another shot and getting a big play. If you're on defense, you've got to find a way to slow this quarterback down.
Can't find his man as he took a shot trying to deliver that football, and it'll be second down. He's got it on the move. He's down at the 1, and they almost had the touchdown pass on that one. As they get set to snap it, time winding down here in the quarter. They'll go to the air on 3rd and short. Touchdown, USF! Ran the short pass to put the 6 on the board.
They are absolutely boat racing this team right now. We're not even at the second quarter yet, and this offense has been up and down the field. They've taken a huge lead early. Everything they're dialing up, David, is working.
Yeah, so I'm going to flip this to the other side. I'm going to need my offense to score some points, and in a hurry. Like, they got to figure it out, but they got to put a drive together, keep us off the field, score some points, and let us find some answers, because right now, defensively, we have none.
And it'll be a touchback. The ball will come out to the 25-yard line. This should be the last play of the quarter. Wants to throw on first down. Makes the catch. It's Lions. They finally get him on the ground, but that's the kind of play that will carry momentum into the second quarter. This could be a pivotal moment in this game as we open the second period and they try to find a way to answer. They'll move the wide receiver. Off play action on first down. Going downfield for the big play. And he's got it inside the 20. Touchdown, Huskies. He broke away from the defense and they couldn't catch him.
One of the reasons this offense is so exciting to watch, they've got guys that are dangerous after the catch. And if this quarterback gets through his progression, David, gets you in stride, these guys will take it to the house.
Man, it's your job to do the rest, right? You hit me in stride where I don't have to stop running. I don't have to break down. It makes it so easy. The connection between quarterback, wide receiver, you can tell this is a good one, and that's why they got 6 on that play.
South Florida ready to send the offense back onto the field. Man, what a drive last time for the touchdown. That passing attack was lethal, David.
Yeah, you know, you hear all these stupid commentators like me and Jesse talking about create balance, run and pass. No, when you throw that good, spin the ball around.
So the defense has to find a way to affect the quarterback on this drive because...
Intercepted, and the defense has set him up. Nice pickup on the return, but more important, they got the takeaway, and now they're in business. Great place to start for this offense. He'll keep it himself. He's all the way down to the 3. Showed it all on that run. First and goal, and this feels like their chance to make a game of it. Quick strike complete. Got the completion, but nowhere to go as that defense reacted quickly. They lost ground on first down. Now second and goal from the 5. Into the end zone he goes. Touchdown, UConn. A quick strike, just as we expected.
Yeah, and quick strikes are easy when you got such great field position. Obviously, when the offense starts in such a good spot, puts the defense in a bad position, and the offense takes advantage.
And he tacks on the extra point. Here he comes from inside his own 5. Not a lot of space to be found. Good hustle by the coverage team, and they stop him at the 21. South Florida has it back, and the Bulls offense will return to the field. He threw a pick the last time they had it. Now they have to take care of the football. To the ground with the back. Keeps it moving for a 3-yard gain to the 24. After the 3-yard pickup, they come to the line, 2nd and 7.
And that's a really nice play. It's impressive. When it's first down and the defense thinks you might be running the football, you still can line up. You can get some movement at the point of attack and find a little crease for your running back.
He moves the chains, and they'll mark the ball at the 33. With the first down, they'll put it in play from the 33. Davis will throw. And the rush will get to him at the 25. And the Bulls with a long way to go after the loss on the last play. Second down, they'll go to the air. Pulls it in, it's Anderson. Out across the 45 and out of bounds at the 46-yard line. A big pickup here as they try to put together a scoring drive. The Bulls are moving quickly down the field. The quarterback can make a big play when he starts moving around. Couldn't find anybody to throw to. He'll just toss it away. It'll be second down. Couldn't make the connection last time. Let's see if they throw it again. Got his man. Tackle was made at the 44, but he picked up 10 yards and enough for a first down. And the Bulls come to the line with a new set of downs. Rush is on him. Quarterback gets the first down and more. Rolls inside the 30 and out of bounds at the 29, and now they're threatening. Just inside the 30 at the 29, it's 1st and 10. From the gun, they'll try to impose their running game. They'll pull him down after a pickup of 5 down to the 23. The Bulls can play this second down a lot of ways with just a few yards to go. Wants to go up top. Makes the catch. It's Isaac. Out of bounds he goes. They'll mark it at the 16. Down to the 16-yard line. It's 1st and 10.
First down for the offense.
We've reached the 2-minute timeout, and they'll talk it over to see if they can build on this lead before halftime. And the Bulls started this drive backed up in their own end, and now they've moved into position. Score. Davis looking to pass. Got some room into the goal line. Touchdown Bulls. And they take it in for 6 more points.
Well, this offense has been physical. They came out in this game with a lot of pride and the ability up front and the belief that they can block people and get it done. They are dominating this defense. 3 rushing touchdowns now in the game.
The AT unit on the field. The kick is up and good and put 1 more on the lead. And let's check in with Kevin Connors in the studio. Kevin?
Week in and week out, guys, you never know what's going to happen in college football. Check this out. Penn State is running away with things, and it's thanks in large part to an offense that's been firing on all cylinders. They're up by 16 over Ball State. We'll circle back if anything big happens you should know about.
Oh, and how about that? I know Kevin and those guys will be keeping an eye on it for us. They'll spot the ball at the 34 as he goes out of bounds right there. And the Huskies with a 2nd and short to keep this drive moving. Looking to fire. Picked off. What a play to set him up.
And quarterback quarterbacks have to really understand spacing. They got to understand I'm near the sideline. I can shade inside of that guy and understand there's not a lot of room outside. He does a really good job of knowing where he is on the field, breaking on the football, making the interception.
Makes the grab on the left. So close to that end zone. He can almost taste it, but it'll be first and goal for this offense. We got a timeout here late in the first half, and they'll try to get more points on the board before the break. This offense has been running up and down the field, and here they are, first and goal, a chance to tack on another one before halftime. That touch pass went nowhere, stopped behind the line of scrimmage. The defense going to stop the clock with the timeout. They want to make sure they have everybody on the same page. He'll run it to the right, looking for the goal line. And he takes it in for the score. Touchdown, Bulls.
Well, I know it's early this season, but it's obvious already. This guy is a major weapon in this offense. Had 2 touchdowns in his first game. He's now on the board right now. What a difference maker and a playmaker he's going to be this season for this offense.
Lining up for the PAT. And the extra point is true, and the lead balloons to 21. Quick strike offense on that 3-play scoring drive. Kickoff unit getting some extra work as this lead has really grown. And he'll just take a knee, and this drive will start at the 25. Plenty of time left in the half here as they take over, but they will want to be efficient here in the final 2 minutes. To throw, it's Levis. Flips it out on the screen. He makes the stop, but a nice pickup there on first down. Leaves them in second and manageable. UConn quick to the line. Going to swing it on second down. Got the back over the middle. They'll get him down at the 48 after the 15-yard gain. They'll line up right at the 48-yard line on 1st and 10. Looking to throw on first down. Intercepted. A first-half turnover can swing momentum. Bringing it back. The 10. Touchdown, South Florida. This defense making a big play and putting it in the end zone.
And with that score, this thing is getting ugly. This offense has had their way, and not only have they had their way, now they finish the half like you're supposed to, scoring the football, building on their lead. This defense is going to have to go into half and find some answers.
They're set to kick it off, and this crowd now ready to get behind them.
UConn, 14.
And it'll be a touchback. The ball will come out to the 25-yard line. They'll put this one in play. First snap of the drive from the 25. Corners showing press. They want to be physical here. Oh, they're after him. He's brought down, but there's a flag on the play. Let's see if it stands.
Hold it. Defense.
This offense plenty happy enough with the result of that play, so they just let the official put that flag back in his pocket and decline the penalty. He'll start this drive firing. Got a man. It's Robertson. They'll get him down, but not before he crosses the 50. He's down to the 49. The offense burns its third and final timeout of the half. From the shotgun, the handoff to the back. Got the first down and more. All the way down to the 27-yard line before they get him out of bounds, and this offense is threatening. UConn comes to the line after getting another first down. Looking for a man. It's Levis. Throws toward the end zone. And it's caught. Touchdown, UConn.
And they didn't start this first half the way you wanted to, but at least they're ending on a positive note. At least they're saying, guys, we put a drive together. We scored. We need some plays to go our way, but the offense has got some positive momentum, and that is a great thing going into the half.
42. UConn. 21.
On the run from inside his own 5. Just never had a chance to shake loose, and he'll be brought down at the 24. Inside 30 seconds to play in the half. We'll see how aggressive they are on this drive. Out of the gun, the running back has it. He's out past the 35. Really nice pickup there as they have it out to the 44 with a first down. The offense will have to use its first timeout of the half. Looking to throw on first down. Sends it downfield. Oh, he had it. The deep ball was there, and it just trickled through his fingers. They'll have just enough time to get one more snap before the half.
I know one of the things this defense really prides themselves on is being physical, and early in this game, putting a big hit on a guy that's already had a couple catches in this game, that's a good omen for the defense.
Quick timeout from the offense to save precious seconds. It's a 1st and 10 from the 42-yard line. Might as well give it to him again. Spins away from the defense. And after that short gain, they'll head to the locker room. It's halftime here. The Bulls will try to kick this one deep to get things underway in the second half. And he'll just take a knee, and this drive will start at the 25. The UConn offense goes back to work. When you're facing a deficit like this one to start the second half, you really can't afford to waste a single possession.
Fresh start here in the second half.
Breaks into the opening. Oh, what a cut. They finally get to him, but what a play there to pick up the first down. UConn quick to the line.
Well, the defense just had to chase that guy down, make a tackle after a long run, and no chance to substitute. They got to get the play call in because the offense is trying to go fast.
The offense has a little bit of success on the ground, and they're up. Look at them. They're ready to go again. Back on the line of scrimmage, ready to run another play.
Looking for a man. It's Levis. Grab near the marker. It's Avery. Out of bounds right at the 20-yard line. Edge of the red zone, and they have their eyes on a score.
If it ain't broke, don't fix it. This offense had so much success in that first half, so in the third quarter they come out and the quarterback looks like he's still dealing. This has been a really nice drive. That was a really nice throw. Just keep doing what you're doing if you're on offense.
Off the play fake. And he got smacked just as he released the pass. It's incomplete. And this offense can ill afford to come up empty on this drive, already trailing by multiple possessions. On third down, he'll try to pick it up through the air. Got it in the middle, it's Lions. They'll make the stop about 3 yards short of the first down. Facing this double-digit deficit here in the second half, almost a no-brainer to go for it on fourth down. He'll try to throw and pick up the first down. And that one is picked up in the end zone. Picked up a few extra on that return, but what a play by this defense to get the football. South Florida ready to send the offense back onto the field. They'll move the tight end. Out of the gun, the inside give. Oh, he's got some space. The 40, at the 30, past the 10. Touchdown, USA! And once he found open space, the band might as well start playing.
And this dude has been a problem today. Almost 200 yards rushing, rips off another long run. He has been impossible to stop. They've featured him, and Palmer, I would continue to feature him.
Yeah, I would too, David. I think he's the definition of a running back that gets better as the game goes on. The more and more you give him the football, he just seems to get stronger. He seems to get faster. People do not want to tackle this guy for 60 minutes. He is putting on a show.
From the gun, running back on the move. Works ahead for a couple. They'll stop him at the 27. Picked up 2 yards on that last one. They need 8 on second down. To the air, it's Levis. Snagged in the middle, it's Robertson. Ripping off a pretty good chunk of yardage. They've got it out to the 41 with a first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs.
And that's good enough for a first down.
Off the play fake on first down to throw. And the quarterback will take a sack back at the 36. The Huskies have put themselves in dire straits after that last play. It's 2nd and a mile. Back to pass. Quickly out to the tight end. And they pick up just a few on that completion. Now facing a 3rd and long. Looking downfield, and he needs a bunch. Finds his tight end. And just a short, safe pass play. They pick up a few. UConn will have to punt it away. He's going to try to flip the field with this one. Just needs a crack to get a return. Pretty solid coverage there, and they'll stop him at the 26. South Florida has it back, and the Bulls offense will return to the field. After that last explosive running play, David, why not just try it again, right?
I mean, why not? Such a...
Turning it on! The 20, the 10, touchdown Bulls! And once he got away from the knee, they had no shot at catching it.
Man, this guy is such a weapon because he's so dangerous if he gets into the 2nd level. Great vision, and then it shows you the speed.
Just straight wheels, erasing angles. A lot of times when you're chasing guys that are so fast like this, you're like, I got him. No, I do not. What a big, long touchdown run. Pad those stats, young fella.
And it'll be a touchback. The ball will come out to the 25-yard line. Here comes the offense onto the field again. Looking to throw, it's Levis. Throws to the tight end. On target to the left. And he gets it to the 45-yard line, and that'll be a 1st down. After the big play to start, now they are on the move at their own 45. He'll do it himself. And look, this guy has some serious moves, and he tried all of them and still didn't get loose. So now it's 2nd and long. Wants to go up top. Fears the pressure. Trying to escape and get it himself. Dragged down at the 43, but it's a pickup of 10 on that one. And the Huskies with the 1st and 10. They'll leave it with him. How about this sophomore stopping him short of the 1st down line? Got 3 on 1st down. It's 2nd and 7. Linebackers shuffling around, trying to keep the quarterback from getting a read. Grab near the marker. It's Lyons. Just what this offense was looking for. Sets him up at the 26 with the 1st down.
1st down for the offense.
To the air on 1st down. That's caught. It's Avery. Got enough space. And he'll take it in and house it. Touchdown, Huskies.
Number 13.
Yeah, and this offense needs a spark, man. Down big. Listen, it's game 1. It's not the end of the world, but we got a deficit. Got to put some drives together. Nice drive here. Now the defense needs to do their part because they got to put this thing in turbo.
56, UConn, 28.
That one bounds through the end zone, and it'll be a touchback. The drive starts from their own 25-yard line. Wide receiver comes in motion. The give to the back. This time they stop him behind the line of scrimmage, and boy, that has been rare in this one. After getting knocked back to open this drive, it's 2nd and 12. Davis will throw. Right on the money. Makes the grab, but not quite enough for the 1st down, but a good gain on that play. After swapping ends of the field, they gave him a little time to figure out how they'll open the final period here on 3rd down. We've come to the end of the quarter, and USF is on top. And this beatdown is close to completion as we've reached the end of 3. Let's take a look at how we got here. And the Bulls come to the line on 3rd and short, trying to convert here. Trying to make magic with his feet. And he scoots his way to the 1st down and then slides to avoid the hit. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. From the gun, they'll try the middle. And a good, solid pickup before the defense cuts him down.
And I know you can play these late-game situations differently, but I love when you just stay physical. You run the football, you preserve the lead, you got great field position, you're in a great position to salt this clock away and get a W.
Big reason why his team has the lead right now late is because of his performance running the football. Well over 100 yards in this game. They knew that they were going to have to really put a lot of pressure on him. He'd have to shoulder the load, and he has delivered for his offense all game long.
Working well behind the sticks on second down. Now the play fake. Using the quick game. How much does it help your blocking scheme to have a guy who finds the crease? He gets to the 39. The Bulls are at the line looking to convert on 3rd and short. Just what this offense was looking for. Sets him up at the 26 for the first down. They've put this ball on lockdown. 8th play of the drive coming up. To the ground. He's got it again. And he'll pick up 1. It brings up 2nd and 9. Offense in a bunch formation. Davis looking to pass. It's complete to the left. Made a defender miss. He'll be brought down at the 3-yard line. An explosive play in the passing game has him on the doorstep.
I don't know if they're trying to get this guy Heisman consideration, but the fact that they're still throwing the ball at this point of the game with a lead like they have is surprising, I gotta be honest.
Into the end zone he goes. Touchdown Bulls.
Loving what I'm seeing from this offense this week. Talking to them, they felt like last week.
We waited so long to start the season, and just